Hello everyone, welcome to another game stream. We're playing more of the Outer Worlds 2, and if you could, please subscribe on Twitch, DMGRGN, or on YouTube, Spider Does Things, and I have some exciting news for you, extremely exciting
You
news.
picked a difficulty that puts story
I-
over combat. The person writing my dialogue thanks you for their gainful employment.
That's nice. We've just become, whatever. We are now monetized on YouTube. Step one. We've qualified, and I applied, and it should take, it says up to a month, but we're in. We're in. And I have to thank everybody, all of my subscribers on YouTube, for doing that, because you guys are the ones that got me that point. You watched all the videos, you got me the watch hours, you got me the views, you got me the subscribes, and so thank you. Thank you, everybody. It feels awesome. I'll be able to connect my merch store to my YouTube channel very soon, and you'll be able to send me super chats and various other things of that nature if you prefer. And that'll be cool. And then a little while later, just a few more watch hours later, and we'll be getting ad revenue, and that'll be awesome. And once that happens, I can do great things for all of you. I can do giveaways, I can do contests, I can do all kinds of cool stuff. Maybe even I can afford to get my glasses repaired because there's a big old cloudy spot on them that won't rub off. It's got an anti-glare coating on it that I should have known better. Every time I've ever gotten it throughout my history, it's always scratched off. And this one is coming off. And it's a big cloud spot. So, I can afford that once I'm fully 100% monetized. And I will thank you again for that. But anyway, let's play some more Outer Worlds 2. Skill and perk points available. No, don't play with that. Kitten. Skill and perk points available. Let's see. Skill improvements. Alright. You need to stop. No, you need to stop. No. How many points do I have? I have 2 points. I'm going to add a point to engineering so I can start doing that kind of stuff. I'm going to add one to hack. Apply. Perks. No, 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 no! Oh, kittens, man. Kittens, I tell you. He just leaped into all my electrical cords. Ah! Goodness. Don't make this a stream where I gotta babysit them this whole time. Anyway. He's looking all smug about it. Goodness. So these are what's available. These are all the ones that aren't. There's a lot of perks in here. I think I'll do that. I think that'd be helpful. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, the workbench. Crafting. I can craft things now. Why is my camera still too high? There we go. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. But I can make things now. I don't think I have enough materials to make any of this stuff actually right now, but still. Can't do any of that right now, huh? Oh well, that's fine. Like 11 on my own ship? Come on now. Really? Well, I'm gonna break down some things. Premium Moon Man armor, that's cool. Nice, okay. Don't really need that, so... Service pistol, white chocolate yummies. Break down all the junk. Alright, let's see about... Okay, so that's good. Nice, okay. I don't want to wear the Moon Man hat, as much as it might give me stuff. I don't want to use the Moon Man helmet, so I'm not gonna. Medical stuff, okay. Pitch ball cards. See what else we can find here. Everybody's in these things. I can get back here before. This is kind of cool. This must be our skip drive, huh? Hey, my safe key. Safekeeping. What's up here? Bathroom. Huh? Nobody flushing stuff they're not supposed to, are they? Little side room. Side cabin. Another little side cabin. Dark in here. This must be that guy's room. Oh no, it's Valerie's. Valerie's a robot, of course. Here's the captain's room then. Unless this is the captain's room. I can't imagine this is the commander's room. It's so small. Maybe it's down here somewhere. Maybe it's this one. No, this is the way out, isn't it?
This unit requires your assistance, Commander.
Do you? Really?
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its tampering may result in damage to the container's contents. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find Valerie units are not authorized to Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are Agent Ibarra theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendor. Please be on the...
So collectibles.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Great. Can I not hack this one?
Subject appears to be exhibiting signs of mental confusion.
Because didn't I say I could hack things? I guess I can't, huh?
Charts.
Oh well. That's right. My cabin's up here. It's all a mess. Well. I see. I've seen the handbook already. Store all intoxicants in the safe. Ooh, I like that. Let's go see if I can tell her on her self-diagnostic.
This unit is currently unavailable for further medical assessment.
Alright, well. Interesting.
I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for? Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Sorry. Loose skin.
You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics. The invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries's survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditated
Okay,
self-defense.
whatever.
Searching. Mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She did follow
Vox
protocol,
Populi.
established a safe room there. Wager
Different
that's
game.
where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts. Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended.
I ain't so worried about that.
We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Where's your sense of adventure? Where's your sense of adventure? I don't like the ship. The ship looks just so dumpy. So many things in this game are kind of on the dumpy side.
Ought to bring Val with us when we leave. She might not look it, but she can be fearsome in a fight.
Alright, say so. Why can I not see them? Is this a bug? Because it looks like they should be showing up here. Okay, whatever. It's a new game. It's bound to have some problems. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to Paradise Island. Alright, got my handy dandy new gun. Let's take a look around here. Not gonna miss anything. Barnacles. Anyway. That was stupid. You're stupid. Check places. You never know what you might find. You never know what you might find. Traipsing through the weird stuff. Here that I can get to. Nope, invisible walls. Invisible walls, nobody likes them. It's nice that I can at least go on this stuff here, though. Don't get immediately pulled out into the surf or something. Exploration, explosions. Gotta get everything we can. This is some vibrant colors we got going on here. Vibrant, absolutely vibrant. Hey, nice. Let's take all that. Whatever we can't use, we can sell. A few different things to check out. Let's take a look over here. Let's see what we got. Did I not take them with me? Are they not here? Am I just flying solo right now? Because I don't see anybody else here with me. Unless they're just standing here waiting for me. Let's how do I get back on the ship? Let's see why these people are not going. Okay, are they coming with me now? No. Okay, let's did I not? Because the first time when it had them there, I believe I picked them both. Did I not? Once again, I don't know why this should be particularly difficult. I'm not that drunk. Not yet. Just got started. There they are. That was weird. Why? Anyway. And now I'm hearing creature sounds when I didn't before. That's weird. What's this all about, huh? Borscht loaf. Miss Mama's borscht. Lucky sprat flip, huh? Enough of that. That's... I don't need these. I know. Okay. Important announcements. Invasion Armada? Hmm. Now that's a lot of BS in there. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Eesh, it's a little bit tight on this elevator, isn't it? I ain't holding anybody's hand, okay? Soda. Many rolls. Let's see my shock rod. There's a lot of noises going on around here. Nothing back here. Ah, there we go. Bit cartridge. Rounds, long rounds. Want to see my long rounds? Just kidding. I already showed them to your mom. Stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm actually very smart, but I'm being stupid right now for your entertainment, so I hope you don't mind. I hope you appreciate. Why are you guys just walking? Like, just strolling along, da da da, like nothing's going on. It's very slow. Like, are you guys gonna keep up? Because I'm investigating these power lines here. I think this is an important thing to investigate. Yeesh, you got close then. This music is all kinds of depression. I meant depressing, but it is kind of depression. This music is depression. Some of these look really... The textures are one thing, but do you see how angled everything is? It does not look particularly natural. Like, some of that looks natural, but some of these just look obviously like they've been angled specifically for the game. Whatever. Thought I heard something and it was my own robot. Let's see what's down here. Some kind of critters, huh? Crabble hammerclaw, huh? Crabble hammerclaw. The other one's still over there.
Not ready. Let's try again later.
Really? Okay. Alright, well that was a little more dangerous than I thought it was going to be. But, it's fine. Went through all my ammo, which was kind of annoying. what we got over here. Is there anything worth even finding here? Oh, yeah, I don't have that. So I'm gonna have to. What did that use? Short rounds? Compact rounds. That used short rounds, so I'll have to use my service pistol. In the meantime. Anything else up here to get? The footsteps are weird. The sounds for it. I don't quite. I don't know. Alright, let's go continuing up here. Because you know what? We didn't die. We lived. So we're going to keep on... we're going to keep on keeping on. This green is so bright, though. Look at this. Yeesh. These look like giant monsteras. Don't ask me how I know that. Crabble farm.
Oh, Lucy, what am I gonna do if something terrible happens to you? I don't suppose you know anything about Crabble medicine, do you? So, it seems as though the issue ultimately boils down to two words. Purpleberry crunch.
Ugh. Purpleberry crunch.
Yeah. I brought a box from that fancy new shop in town, and Lucy... Oh, this is Lucy, by the way. Little Lucy became
Eesh.
fully frantic when she smelled it, so I figured it couldn't hurt. The box says they're packed with healthy preservatives, so it's gotta be good for you,
that stuff's
right?
not healthy for
Well, I guess
anybody.
I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these Crabbles, they mean the world to us. We raised them from hatchlings, and I'll be broken if Lucy dies because of me. I promise. I swear it on every precious egg we've got growing in our incubator. Any help you can offer is more than I've been able to do for her so far. And I'd be grateful for the try.
Oh, alright.
It's fine.
You're
I
welcome.
can hardly believe my lamps. Looks like she's feeling much better.
Lamps?
And I think she's taken a liking to you. Good luck shaking her off you now. Once they're smitten, they try and stick to you like a canid. Now, I don't have too many bits to pay you with, but this'll unlock that old safe in the house. It wasn't mine to begin with, so you're welcome to anything in it.
Please don't tell me this thing's gonna follow me. Alright. Okay, you can be my pet. Okay, that's weird, but you know what? That's fine. I'll allow it. Oh, that's a steal. I'm not gonna steal. That's also a steal. I'm not gonna steal. Nice. That's handy. Alright, did I get any levels from that? Nope, but I'm close. Light revolver. It's handy. Agent armor, hibernation suit, Moon Man helmet. That stuff. Ah. That'll be cool once I get back to the ship. Probably head around here a little bit longer. Keep on exploring, because that's cool. I have a pet now, apparently.
Agent Ibarra, you failed to take your daily supplements 3 days in a row. Vitamins are a vital tool in aiding wound healing and achieving your long-term health goals.
We've talked about this, Val. Polite errand folks' private health information in front of ours.
If oral capsules are not your preferred delivery method, suppositories may be a viable alternative.
All right. I'll
Suppositories.
name supplements. The normal ones.
All right. Getting close to level 3. What happened over here? What do we got? Pocket watch. If you can name that reference I just said, you're an OG, and you get a prize. If you can name that reference that I just said. Pocket watch. Okay. It is not Christopher Walken, by the way. In case you wonder, it's not that pocket watch. Getting a lot of crabble meat.
Another executive training exercise in the books. Another clear winner. Me.
Ain't a contest, Cutshall.
Lucky for you. Today sure wasn't. No, we're all here because Ormsby thinks we're VP material. But it's obvious who's got the gray matter in this outfit. Today's activity. Demonstrate market dominance with a corporate logo competitors will see from orbit. The results speak for themselves.
That rubbish pile you cajoled everyone into building? The giant AC?
We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Well, it's awful convenient that your own initials are...
Okay, on to the fourth activity. This is Albert Cutshaw, sanitation specialist, future big-time VP, signing off.
Okay. Looks like you lost a couple people. A person or two. Getting close. It'll be nice when I have some higher levels so I can be kind of awesome. Being low levels kind of problematic a lot of times, but whatever. Let's see what this is all about. Is this somebody friendly or is this some jackass?
No, wait. I don't need refreshment. I'm so refreshed. Yep, that's me. Refreshed like a really refreshed guy. Hello. How are you, Al? How are you doing today? I'm spectacular according to regulation 1, 2, 1, 2, potato.
Yeesh.
I'm just, that sounds correct. What I need is potatoes.
Okay, well, let's see about fixing your house first. Can I do that? Doesn't count as stealing, so that's fine. That's great. That's fantastic. Let's go down here. Something got dragged down here. Huh? Power needs to be restored due to the substation. Okay. So let's follow these. Because that should lead us to the substation, right? Probably up on this hill here. Let me check something here. I gotta check my settings. Controls. Controller. Where's the... Oh, activate gadget. So... What is this? Inhaler and gadgets. Time dilation gadget. That's what I'm trying to use. Okay. I might need that. So this should be the substation, I would imagine. There's a lot of power things up here. Mechs here. Gotta watch out. What was that? Something sounded bad. Substation repair kit. So where is there a substation repair kit? Let's take a look around, see if we can find one. Charged substation fuse. Some tricky stuff going on here. Alright, I'm up here. Is there anything up here to get? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. mess that's gross. Alright, come on. Long rounds. Interesting. Can't just bust in, huh? So somewhere on this island, there's the means to do this. But it's not here. Ah, let's see about this. Ah. Trait nimble, sneak two. Ah. Dang it. How close I am to leveling up. We'll come back here because we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna do this. This is a side mission. Looks like it's worth doing. I'm sure somewhere along the journey here we will find something that helps up there. Let's keep on going so that we can level up, because we gotta fight some randos and do whatever we can to level up. The colors are pretty crazy, but it's supposed to look all alien planet. I'm an alien on a different planet. Burn your bridges. Forge ahead. To the hilt. There's another reference. If you figure out my references, you might get a prize. You gotta post them in the comments, though. You gotta tell me. Raptidons. Oh gosh, that's some trouble. Raptidons for trouble. Crabble meat. What is that? Can't interact with it. Whatever it is. Something down here in this little spot here doesn't look like it. Alright guys, don't fall in the water. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh. I'm taking it, but that's gross. Food biomass.
Confronting threat. Ready to assist the agent's
That's nice. doing a lot of damage, to be honest. Good, excellent. Alright, let's see here. Gonna bump that up. 'Cause that'll let me get into that place back there. So after I'm done checking out this little spot, alright, this is enough for now. Let's go back. Well, let's get this stuff. Hey, nice. Okay. Ugh. Don't like it. I don't seem to get anything out of that. Even though it looked like they were glowing for something, but let's go back. Because now we have the sneak we need to get into the substation. Or at least part of it. Anyway. It's farther up there. Let's keep going. Because we're going to try to do this. This is what I want to do. And you're along for the ride with me. Let's go, let's go. Here we go. Because this should be enough. Yeah. Nice, okay. Energy canister, shiny servo. Substation repair kit, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. That is exactly what we needed. Let's go up. Look at me all expert doing this stuff. Come on. Yeah, all right. Perfect. Now, that opened... Does this open this door over here? No, it does not. So I still need a charged substation fuse. Oh, hey, guy.
Hello. Come here often. Goodbye. This unit enjoy our banter.
Do you? You don't mind if I take stuff, do you? Because I'm taking it. Alright, let's take this over here. Let's put it in here. Let's see what the secret is over here. Hey. Ooh. I like that. I like it. Alright, now let's go down the hill and see if that guy can get into his house. And then we'll go back to the ship so I can unload my junk. And then we'll probably be finished for the night. I got an infinite sprint, huh? That's cool. Seems like it. He's not yelling at me about taking the stuff. So I guess he doesn't... What's this guy say? Yeesh. Oh, they've been messing with this dude. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna take his stuff, because he doesn't need it. So what's he got down here? Triple barrel shotgun. Man, this guy is stacked. Piscator. Thick woolly beanie. Huh? Okay. Now that I've stolen everything that he owns, essentially, including his gin. Let's talk to him. Let me talk to you. Oh, let's just take that. Nice. Okay.
Loyal subject, loyal subject, la la la.
I feel bad for you to some extent, but, you know, it is what it is. At least you can get in your house, you know? And you can do these fish things if you want. Anyway, back to the ship. Let's go all the way back to the ship, because we got things to do here. I'm going to get rid of the junk. Excuse me, pardon me. It's interesting that there's infinite sprint. I wouldn't have thought that they would have that.
Comprehensive report on the commander you requested, Agent Ibarra.
Oh, thanks. But I didn't request a report.
This request is over 3,470 days old and was initially issued prior to the mission on Horizon Point.
Oh, shit! Delete that. It's most likely to have outdated information in it.
Acknowledged. Purging the commander's favorite colors, foods, and activities report.
Huh. He was into me. But that's okay. We're not gonna be banging anytime soon. It just I'm not doing it. I'm not doing romantic subplots. You'll just have to deal with it, Mr. Sir. go. There's caves over there, so that'll be one of the next things I do. That's one of the next things I'll do. But for now, we're going to go back to the ship. Oh, there's something coming up from that. That seems problematic. I'll probably want to go that direction. Not across the water, obviously, but I'll probably want to go through there. See if I can get there. I'm going to do as much side stuff as I can before I do the main mission. Because that's how I like to roll. I like to make sure I get everything interesting done first. The incognito, huh? I mean, it looks like a pile of junk, so I guess it would be incognito. Nobody would expect a ship looking like that. Where is the... Ah, here it is.
You want a punch? We've got your punch right here. Auntie's Choice Rehydrated Water.
Where is that thing at? Is it up top here?
Auntie's Choice Zero G Whiskey. This'll get you into orbit.
Huh. This'll get you into orbit. Nice. Break down all junk. Perfect. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I'll go ahead and put that in there. 'Cause why not? Alright, I don't need all of these weapons. Go ahead and break down the repeating rifle and the light revolver. Explosive light revolver, nice. And the sentry blade. So that's fine. What are we looking at? Okay. Shock rods are the ammo for that. So that's interesting. Hmm.
Is it me?
Let's have a
or has my
talk.
ankle been
too, right? Must be the damn rotator again.
Hmm.
Anyway, need something, Commander? It was less merger and more hostile takeover. I don't have all the details, but it sounds like Spacer's Choice tried to outmaneuver Anti-Cleo through quasi-legal means and got a hell of a lot more than they bargained for. And now her new
Of course they
brand's
did.
been turned into an invasion force bent on conquering the entire system. Funny how
Yeah.
that works out. Oh yeah? What's needling you? I could ask you the same thing. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I'd gone back to my old life instead of becoming an agent. Stayed on Triangulum, become an engineer or something near to it. I knew joining up with the Earth Directorate wasn't going to be a life of low turbulence, but at least it'd have dignity and purpose to it. Not much dignity in having your limbs blown off. Sorry, Miss Blunt. I'd say you've got cause enough yourself. 10 years lost ain't nothing to sniff at. But back to your initial question.
Yeah, you're right.
Do I regret becoming an agent? Yeah, some days. But then there's days like the one when I found you, and
We're not doing the
well,
romantic
not much to
subplot.
regret there. Only thing I know for sure is my opinion today is colored by more than just the rosy tint of a low-run kid looking up at the stars. Life's not fair, but it keeps on.
Yeah.
You buttering me up for a favor? I'll tell you right now, I'm not taking extra shifts cleaning the head.
Hmm.
Noted? Oh, and thanks for what you said. Maybe I'm not as far away from where I started as I thought. I've got time. Shit. Knew I was forgetting something.
Hmm.
They're all yours if you want them. I had some trouble adjusting in the years after Horizon Point. I
Hey,
was
there's nothing
opinionated
wrong
at
with a drink
times
now and
when
then.
I wasn't.
I got it right here.
Sleeping. The drinks helped. Until they didn't. For those first few years, every time I laid down and closed my eyes, I went back there to Horizon Point.
Yeah,
I'd
well,
swear
you
I
got
could
your arm blown off.
feel the explosion again, the heat coming at me. I'd wake suddenly in the middle of the night, startling at nothing, sweating like I'd run a race. I had a doctor friend early on. Sometimes he'd sit up with me, told me I'd get better with time. The sedatives he occasionally got his hands on didn't hurt neither. Anyway, that was
Not a
the
big
past.
fan.
I'm good now. I found other ways to cope, healthier ones.
All right, well, that's enough out of that. Let's save the game. Saving. Perfect. Okay. Thank you for watching, and once again, thank you for getting me to the first stage of becoming a YouTube partner. I definitely appreciate it. We just have to wait for them to review my account as they do a standard practice. I'm sure they'll have no problems, and then we're going to start making some money, and then we're going to move on to the next level, and once we get fully ad monetized, we're going to do awesome things together. So thank you so much. Have a good night. I appreciate you.